Sir Isaac Newton. Isaac Newton was the first one who found gravity. He found gravity because an apple fell on his head, and he think, why would the apple fall down to the ground and not up or sideways? And to prove this, Isaac Newton tried with an experiment. He tossed a ball up, and you could see it goes back down to the ground. And he tried doing it with math, and he found the answer. That force was called gravity. Gravity is like super glue around the Earth, but you can't see it. That's because the Earth's gravity doesn't let things go up, but go down to the ground. How about a little experiment? Try tossing a ball up. Well, no big surprise, it still goes down. Try throwing it down. Well, still falling to the ground. How about the right, left? Still, but it still goes right or left, right? To the ground. And that's it for today's topic, and I'll say a goodbye.
Good afternoon. Today I will be talking about Sir Isaac Newton. He was born on December 25, 1642. He studied in King's School and Trinity College. Isaac Newton is one of the most renowned scientists in the world, and he is also a physicist, mathematician, astronomer, author, and theologian. Isaac Newton has made lots of contributions to science. He created the laws of motion, which we now know as Newton's law of motion. There are 3 laws of motion, which Newton first put in his book called The Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy. The first motion is every object moves in a straight line unless acted upon by a force. The second law of motion is the acceleration of an object is directly proportional to the net force exerted and inversely proportional to the object's mass. Lastly, the third law of motion is for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. His book, The Mathematical Principles of Natural Philosophy, was first published in 1687 and contained the base of traditional mechanics. Sir Isaac Newton invented gravity too. It is believed that an apple fell on his head and he discovered gravity. People actually have thought about gravity before Sir Isaac Newton, but he was the first person to make a theory which was able to be applied to all objects of every shape and size. He also created the first reflecting telescope. Sir Isaac Newton has also made theories about light, and his work was written in a book called Optics. The book Optics was published in 1704. Isaac Newton has discovered many more things, not just for science, but for mathematics too. His theories and discoveries provide great help to modern scientists and is still used around the whole world. Isaac Newton passed away on 31st March 1727. He now rests in Westminster Abbey. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Caroline, and today we will be talking about the famous English philosopher Sir Isaac Newton. He is known for being the man to discover gravity and being one of the most groundbreaking discoveries in science history. Newton formulated the laws of motion and universal gravitation. He used his mathematical description of gravity to prove Kepler's laws of planetary motion, which was about how comets work, how the moon affects tides, etc. He also built the first ever practical reflecting telescope and developed a theory on how when white light enters a prism, lots of other colorful lights will pop out the other end. He went to invent many other theories like this. He worked on many books with this theories in it and then died at the age of 84. I hope you enjoyed my video. Thank you.